in the dark. Come on, we gonna light up the night. Come on, I wanna dance in the dark. Come on, we gonna light up the night. Underdogs dance in the middle of the night. Can see the night skies in the mirror of your eyes. If you gon' dance, make sure you got the rhythm. Make sure that your heart beats with the rhythm. I wanna run wild in the middle of the night, right under the moon, body's glowing in the night. Nothing in between our skins but the rhythm. Make sure that your heart beats with the rhythm. The night time is the right time. I wanna dance in the dark and never stop. We gonna light up the night like shooting stars. Whenever you hear the sound, don't be alarmed. Ooh, 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 dancing in the dark. I wanna dance in the dark and never stop. We gonna light up the night like shooting stars. Whenever you hear the sound, don't be alarmed. Ooh, 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 dancing in the dark.
Seriously, dude? Seriously? What? What's wrong? You know exactly why. You just pushed off Unicorn, and now Unicorn is eliminated. All thanks to you. Well, it ain't my fault because I want to keep myself safe. Of course it had to be you. You only care about yourself. So? Oh, that means you used to have a crush on Evil Pomni. Shut up, you ghost cats. But we're in the final 7 now. If we're going to make it to the final 6, we will be done. Yeah, sure, whatever you say, you annoying brat. Hey, I'm not a brat, but I wonder what the chance is going to be, so that way I can win the immunities more than you guys. Should we gotta let that happen? No. Good. See, I know what his true colors. I mean, his true color is to get rid of one of us, so that way he can win this season. And because of that, if he's going to win, then he's going to be the worst winner out of everyone's opinion. And do you want us to going to let a worse winner to be predicted to be the winner? No. We want one of us to win. And because of that, Chuck is literally done. What? I don't care about Blooms and the others. I only care about myself if I'm going to win. And if I'm going to do win, then that means I'm going to win as for Panty, Jax, and Angel as well. Because we're forming into a secret group alliance. And because of that, I will gotta win revenge to my friends. Not for the others, my other friends. So, yeah. Don't worry, Panty, Jax, and Angel. All gonna win this for the group. Hello there, Final 7. Congratulations. You guys made it this far in this competition. So, let's get on to the next challenge. But today's challenge is going to be the elimination order of this season. Well, there's only like 37 eliminated kittens that you should gotta be ordered with. So, there's gotta be a lot of merits for you guys to, yeah. How does that work? That's simple. If one of the guys is going to answer that person who's on the elimination order, that means they're safe. But for the others, well, if they answer it correctly, that the person who got eliminated incorrectly, they're out of the challenge. Last person left standing will win immune and have a top spot in the final 5. Wait, 5? Then that means, yep, today's gotta be a final double elimination. So, let's get in. So, Bloom, let's start with you. Who was the first one out in the season? Priya. That's correct. Chuck, who was the second one to get out? Wasn't it the Wallace guy? Yes, and his name is Jolly. Yeah, I don't even care. So, Elma, you already know, but who got out in your team? Mr. Robinson. Jabayan, who got a 4th? Well, it's obvious. Zaz. Pretty Bomber, you're in the team, so who got the 5th? Well, Xena, that's correct. Roadrunner, you're up. So who got out by triple elimination in each team? That's Donald Duck, and let's see, Puppet, and Snoopy? Correct. So then, Sly, you next. You already know who got out. It's obvious. How? That's correct. Bloom, who got out 10th? Who's the 10th boot? Oh, shoot, I don't even know who it is. It's Driplim, so yeah. Why can't I guess it sooner? Chuck, you next. So, let me think. Who got in 11th person out? Petey? I mean, did I say it? You already said Petey, but his real name is Pete, so you're out. Oh, whatever. Sheesh! So back to you, Emma. So who is the person who didn't get chosen by each team? Smurfette, correct. So Jabana, who got out by double elimination in both teams? Was it JoJo and Aqua Bomber? Correct. So, Pretty Bomber, who got out by injury? Well, the Roadrunner. Correct. So, Roadrunner, you're in an alliance, so who got out by Panty's idol? SpongeBob. I mean, people think he was Robin that season. Yeah, I guess people are right about that, so yeah. Sly Cooper, you're next. Who got out by... Who's the next one to be eliminated? Well, Light, because she's the only object in the season. That is correct. Elma, you're next. So who got out by... Well, who got out in the first of... and the first day Christmas challenge? Well, I'll say Vivian, because I don't know why she got eliminated. Correct. Jabayan, you already know who got out in your franchise. Yeah, I know, little spamp. Correct. So, Pretty Bomber, you already know who it is. The 3 people who got out. Well, the triple elimination, those are, Flameser, Izzy, and, Goofy? Incorrect, so yeah. Well, I barely even know. Roadrunners, so you already know who got rejoined. Well, me, of course. Correct. Sly, you up. So who got out by double elimination? Well, the double elimination people are, let's see, and Elena Steeny. Correct. Well, we have 4 people left, so let's see which one of those 4 we're gonna win immune. Congratulations for those 4. Yeah, I hope one of them win. I should have been others, but whatever. Well, thank goodness you're out. Shut up. So, Elma, you already know who it is. Who's the first one out of the merge? Harold. Jabani, who's the second one out of the merge? Mickey Mouse. Roadrunner, who's the third one out of the merge? Tifa. And Sly, who's the 4th one out of the merge? Let's see, Callie. Anyways, let's start on. Who got out and who was another one taking 17th? Rafina. 16th? Well, got out by triple elimination. Let's see, there's Kate already know one, and there's Flame, and, yeah, that's it. I already don't know which one of them. Then you're out. Ugh. So, Roadrunner, you're up. So, okay, so, who got out by double elimination? Bugs and Panty. Correct. So, Sly, you're next. So, who's the next one to be... Who is the next one who's taking 11th place? Goofy. Only 3 of you left. Which one of you guys is going to win immune? Elma, you're next. So, who's taking 10th? Well... let's see. Marco. Roadrunner, you're next. Who's taking 9th? L, uh, let's see, Squiggly. Yep, you're correct. There's only one person to be out before one of you guys is going to take over. So, if you guys are going to answer one more question, then that means you're going to win the immune. So that means who's going to win. So, who is the last one person who's taking 8th place? Well, I already know who it is. Yep, same here. And that was got to be Unicorn. What? Yeah, sorry you guys, because I just said it before you guys. Well, he ain't wrong, so Roadrunner wins immunity. So, congratulations, Roadrunner. Thanks. And because of that, you made it to the top 5. Congratulations. Sweet! Top 5! Sweet! Congratulations, Roadrunner. Yeah, you deserved it. Well, I don't even care. Of course you don't care, Chuck. Yeah, true. And as for you, 7, well, one of you 7 will be eliminated because, well, double elimination. Duh. So, I'll see you guys tonight. Woohoo! Finally, I won immune. So, now, about said, we might gotta get rid of Chuck from now on. Make you guys happy. So, the vote's gotta be checked, right? Yep, exactly. Yep. So then, we'll see you guys there. Yep. Hello, you guys. Oh, hell no. What do you want? Well, since it's already double elimination, I know you guys are going to get rid of me. Well, for the other person is going home by double elimination. Yeah, what do you expect? Well, I already know who we're gonna get rid of. Then who do you suggestion? This person. Actually, 2 people. Those are the 2 people from Team Power. Wait, Sly and Pretty Bomber? Why them? Well, they've been in an alliance for so long, they could easily dominate it and probably going to make it to the finale if those 2 going to make it to the win. So, and plus, they don't even care about you guys, so yeah. Oh, is that so, hey? Yeah, I think so. So, I'll see you guys tonight for this elimination. Do we have to agree with this, Yellowbird? We have no choice, so... he's lucky. Tonight's gonna be clear. Me and Sly already know who we're going to vote of, and, well, as for the others, well, they already know who we're going to vote of. As for the other person just voted for one of us, well, they can come alongside with him. But I don't want to be worried because we finally going to get rid of him. After 30 episodes, this yellow bird is finally going to go home. And we will have peace for him. But anyway, today's going to be a double elimination, so we already don't know who's going to be the next one to get out. But we only know it's going to be Chuck. Hello there, Final 7. Welcome to the Final 7 elimination. So, as you guys already know, today's got to be a final double elimination. So, I retaliate the votes, and that was very surprising. What do you mean? I'll tell you. Because that vote was very interesting. So, players who are safe are... well, Roadrunner, since he only won immunity. Also safe is Bloom, Jibanyan, and Elma. So, let me start with the 3 people who got votes. And let's start with the person who got the most votes. So, the person who got the most votes, it's... Pretty Bomber. With 3 votes, you're the first one out. What? And you 2 are in a tie. Psst, ain't that obvious? Hold on, I don't understand. Wait. Did you guys split votes on us? Yeah, true. We voted for Pretty Bomber, and we voted for you, Sly. Why? Because some of the reasons. Well, ain't that obvious, so I could easily beat him. Well, if it's gonna be a triple elimination, so it's gonna be stupid. No, it's not gonna be a triple elimination, since we're planning to be a double elimination. Oh, thank God. Yeah, but I won't gonna let you down easily. Well, if it's gotta be a flip over challenge, yep. Chuck, I'll let you know because you will be easily Is that the best thing you got? Is that your... Is that your... Is that your... Easy. Well, that was a surprise. Well, that was not a surprise. Chuck, you're the last person left standing, so... Since you face every opponent, you're safe for the final 5. Yes! And as for you, Sly, you're eliminated. Come on, I'm in a... Wait, am I in the same placement? Yep, you're in the same placement as like Camilla did. Dead. Duh! Wow, I'm almost close to win! Well, too bad you two, so say final goodbyes to the final 5. Well, see you later, final 5, and let's hope that one of you guys is going to win. Well, I'm not, because this yellow bastard is still in the game. And I hope one of you guys tried to get rid of him. What do you expect? We were! Not at all. Not anymore. Whatever. Anyway, see you later. And Chuck, I hope you don't win. Whatever. Okay, you two. Part of the shame belongs to you. 85 words. Let's start with you, Pretty Bomber, since you got the most votes. 85 words. Well, I didn't expect myself. I really thought I could win this season to win this for Bomberman, but hey, at least I tried. Sorry, Uncle Bomber, that I didn't win, but hey, I tried my best. Sly? Well, I can't believe it. I didn't even win. And not only that, I'm in the same placement like Carmilla did. Yep. Oh, now you mention it. Me and Carmilla are in the 6th placers. You still have feelings on her, right? Yeah. At least I could go back to see her again. And what about the others? Yep, them too. Well, see you later, everyone. And Chuck, I hope you lose. Yeah, whatever. See you later, everyone. See you later, 5-5. See you later. And Chuck, you pay. Well, Sly and Pretty Bomber out. We're down to 5 remaining. Out of 5-5, who do you think who's going to lose the $1 million? Hope it's Chuck. Find out next time on Total Drama Crossover Clash: The Generation Madness. And the season is almost over. Let's go!